started everything here. My adulthood started here. My first sexual experience was here in South Africa. Nigeria is like it's like a foreign country to me right now. Your life is here. You've made a life here. How do you go back?
And I log into my TikTok account to find comments from illegal immigrants. Did you hear that? From illegal immigrants. And I will not waste my precious time responding to people who run away from their countries into ours, trying to discourage us to stop fighting for a better South Africa.
You know, it's very easy to say, I'll go back to my country, to start. I cannot be where I'm not accepted and all that. It's very easy to say that. A lot of us want to go back. But for some of us, or for a lot of us also that have been here for so long, just imagine, I came here, I think I was 19 going to 20 years old when I came to South Africa. And I've been here all my life. I started everything here. My adulthood started here. My first sexual experience was here in South Africa. How do I just pack up and go? Everything I know as an adult in terms of making money, making a living, has been in South Africa. How do I pack up and just go to start afresh? Nigeria is like a foreign country to me right now. I know I'm from Nigeria. I was born there. I grew up there. But I never actually worked there. I didn't make a living there for one day. The first time I made a living, I earned a living, was here in South Africa. How do I go about it? So it's easier said than done. It's easier said than, hey, go back. You are not accepted here, go back. I want to go back, but it's not easy. I really want to go back, but my life is here. My business is here. Everything is here. But I hope one day. Side notes. No one wants to leave their hometown where they grew up, where they have families, loved ones, and be in a foreign country forever. I was here, my dad died. I was here, grandma died. I was here, sister got married. Sisters got married. Cousins got married. Gave birth. Everything, I'm still here. I've not seen any of them. Over 13 years. And I really want to go back. But when you think of home, that fear, because you're not used to home anymore. Your life is here. You've made a life here. How do you go back?
Good evening, South Africa. I'm back like I never left. Back like Mqola. And I log into my TikTok account to find comments from illegal immigrants. Did you hear that? From illegal immigrants. And I will not waste my precious time responding to people who run away from their countries into ours, trying to discourage us to stop fighting for a better South Africa. The very same people who run away from their countries instead of fighting for amazwe abo abengcono, they instead came to South Africa. Bazolwa nathi. Bazothuka thina. Mina, I'm a legal South African. I was born in South Africa, born and bred in South Africa. You have that. It's a flex. It's a flex. You know why? Because you came from your countries illegally to South Africa. So yes, I'm back like Mqola, still standing firmly on business. We do not want illegal immigrants in South Africa. Yeah, right. So I'm not going to waste my precious time into responding to the comments from these illegal minions. I am not going to waste my precious time, because instead of flooding our comment sections, to their presidents, to their government and all that, like, it's not going to discourage me to stop fighting. for a better South Africa. I am not gonna stop talking ukuthi. I am not gonna stop talking ngokuthi. We want you gone in South Africa. You're not welcome. Nina, you're like abantu trying to force themselves into other people's lives. And Funegi, we do not want you. And maybe the comment section are gonna take like maybe me down. They're gonna discourage me. They're gonna take like something away from me, or maybe as Onyenza to lose confidence and all that. Like, man, that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Even when I close my eyes, it's not gonna happen. You guys are gonna go back to your countries. You guys are gonna leave our beautiful South Africa because Joburg stinks of you, because Durban stinks of you, because Cape Town stinks of you. Your armpits, like your pee, like everything stinks of you. You're gonna go back to your countries and leave our beautiful country alone. You know why? Because you have your own countries. If things go wrong for South Africa, you have somewhere to go back to, but not us. We only have South Africa. We cannot run to Zim. We cannot run to Moss. We cannot run to any other country. Just because Tina Asiko strong enough to travel by crocodiles to your countries doesn't mean you have to take advantage of South Africans. You're gonna go back to your countries, people. We do not want you in South Africa. I'm being serious.
I want to answer the question that says, how do you fix Zimbabwe when you're in South Africa? Most people are asking me this question, and some they come to me direct, and others are still writing on my social media platform. It's a very good question. I wouldn't judge you, and I wouldn't say that you are wrong by asking that question, but I want always to keep on answering this. The problem with Zimbabwe is not the land, it's the mindset. So our journey started here in South Africa, where it was given birth from, and it came through many people's mindset, and I only find out that I became so bold because of God's grace to start saying it. But it doesn't mean that I'm the only person who thought of it and who is seeing it. Our country is not dead in the land of Zimbabwe. It's dead in the Zimbabwean mindset. The only way why are we starting here is because my first target is to speak with the mindset of Zimbabweans living in South Africa, people who are facing difficulties and challenges that I've witnessed and that I know. But soon when I leave for Zimbabwe, I will make sure that my voice has been heard, and it is heard by everyone in South Africa, so that when I get to Zimbabwe, I will make platforms and ways to make sure that whatever that I've shared with you here in South Africa should now be delivered on the land. Remember, what you see around you is the state of the mindset around you. That is the difference between the black people and the white people in our communities. It's not the color, it's the mindset. So until we start to transform the mindset of Zimbabweans, not the land, I don't trust building big homes, infrastructures, roads, and clinics and hospitals before we build the mindset of people, because even if you do that, they will not appreciate. So the first thing is to transform people's mindset. That is where Zimbabwe is. You know how easy to see a Zimbabwean? You see the way they do things, because they've kept a memory on their subconsciousness of their cultures, of their way of speaking, their way of adapting, their way of doing things. That is sometimes how you see this person is a Zimbabwean. So if we want Zimbabwe to be a better country, we should start to engage with our mindset first. Let's see what's wrong with our mindset wherever we are. So Zimbabweans, the problem is not in the land, it's in our mindset. Just imagine, do you know today we can take everyone in South Africa and we take them to Zimbabwe, all South Africans, and we take all Zimbabweans in Zimbabwe to bring them to South Africa. Trust me, within 2 days, you will see that Zimbabwe is back in South Africa. You will see that. You will see that it's the power of the mindset that we need to deal with, not the land. What you see outside is the result of what is in everyone's mind. So let us try to transform, engage, and confront our mindset. Thank you so much for listening. May God bless whoever is watching.